Welcome to another Peak interview, and I am sat here with one of Bristol's leading entertainers and musician. His name is Rana. How you doing, sir?
Very well, nice to be here on Rsvp Unplugged.
It was a pleasure to have you. So just tell people a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Right, well, relatively well known in the black minority ethnic communities because I worked with the Black Development Agency for 10 years and then loads of youth work and community work, and I was always doing the music alongside it. But when I was made redundant, I've gone full time into a band which is called Rsvp Music.
Okay. So how many people are in Rsvp Music, and what is your sound? What do you do?
Right, okay, well Rsvp Music is made up of myself, and I do singing in English, Hindi, Punjabi, and then we have a guitarist. His background, Chris's background is Romany and English folk and rock. Then we have a bass player, my brother, Judge, who does the entertaining dance movie, shows all the audiences how to dance Bhangra.
Okay.
While he's playing bass, but he takes it off to show the moves. So that's part of our show, it's integral to our show. My son, Jeevan, is an Asian percussionist, plays tabla, Dolok Store, but he's also a multi-instrumentalist and does lots of theatre work and travels with other bands. He's been doing lots of work with Anthem and the Vibes, a reggae local band.
Some reggae vibes in there,
yeah, absolutely. Our way, musicians, our language isn't just music.
Yeah.
So the last member is Pugs, and he's a drummer. And I was just saying to you earlier on, a lot of us, just like in some communities, we've learned our trade through places of worship. You know, like in the black communities, there's gospel singing, and within the Asian communities, there's Kirtan, Shabad, which is the Sikh religious spiritual music. Okay. So that's 5 of us, yeah.
Okay, and you guys have been doing some amazing things. I saw a video of your stuff the other day. I was blown away.
We have. We're very, very well known on the festival scene, and we've been doing festivals like Glastonbury, Isle of Wight, WOMAD, Festival, loads of festivals up and down the country as a headline act, because people like to have a participative act which enthralls the audience and takes them on their journey. So we do loads of those things, but as well as festivals, we do parties, we do theatre work, we do shows, we do lots of collaborations. Our most recent collaboration is an orchestra, a 40-piece orchestra.
Wow.
So that's big stuff in terms of rehearsals and practice and make music for the 70 years celebration of the Arts Council. So that's our most recent project.
Brilliant, congratulations, 40-piece orchestra. That's something I've always wanted to do. It's one of my dreams to perform my music with a live orchestra. So like, how did you get into doing what you do now? So I know your journey stems from doing so much. Just like tell us a little bit about that.
The actual journey stemmed from when I was at childhood in the temple and singing songs, you know, in the community. And there were no musicians, you know, in Bristol because it's a very small Asian community. So I started singing in parties, mehfils. Mehfils are little community gatherings.
Okay.
And then from that, we started a cultural group called Dilkush Entertainment Party, which Dilkush means happy hearts.
Okay.
So it was a cultural group just to sort of show people and demonstrate our cultural history, our music, our dance. And I was about 17 when I started that, and that lasted till I was about 27, and then getting married and all the other complications around that. I took some years out, and then within a year, 2 years, I just couldn't stay away from it. I started the Rsvp story. So it's been going in excess of 25 years.
Okay.
And with that came doing it part-time, and now we're full-time. There's a couple of us are full-time, we're full-time musicians, and some of them have work and business professionals which fit around them.
Yeah.
So for example, we've got a musician who actually also works in a shop and actually does production work. We have somebody who produces music and plays and performs all over it. We have a consultant who is a housing consultant, but their work is flexible.
Nice.
And my younger brother who's an IT Wizard has his own company, so we can flex our work around that.
Yeah.
So we've been for a long time, and of late now we're now currently working on some future projects. But where we are right this minute is the I Must single we just released.
And that's the one that like is killing Bollywood, is that right?
We took it to Bollywood last year and we didn't have a video, so I'm going again to India and the Far East and Europe. And the I Must is a mixture of a fusion of cultures. So for example, India has a history of British colonialism, so there's high art stuff as well, which is why, all right, let's do a song which fits Bollywood. So I'm just going to do a few lines from it. So, I look into your eyes, you know I must. Your beautiful lips kiss, I must. I look into your eyes, you know I must. Your beautiful lips kiss, I must. Don't you tease me so, don't you tease me so. As you know, our love will only grow. Hi, ni mera dil lagi, captured my heart. Hi, ni mera dil lagi, captured my heart. Hi, ni mera dil lagi, captured my heart. Hi, ni mera dil lagi.
It's peak! No, that was good. We love that vibe there. So, what language was that in? What was you saying?
It's, I look into your eyes, you know I must, yeah. Your beautiful lips kiss, I must. Don't you tease me so, because you know our love will only grow.
Yeah.
So, teri yakin andi pyas chade must. My hunger for your eyes is making me intoxicated.
Okay.
Teri bulli andi lali chade must. Your beautiful lips are making me mouthwater. And don't you tease me so, as you know our love will only grow.
Yeah.
Hi ni mera dil lagi. How my heart hurts because you captured my heart.
Yeah.
So it's a song about
I love that song right in there, definitely.
Oh, the sing-along line is, when we perform it, we ask the audiences to sing along. We've captured my heart, and must is very easy. So it's a sing-along song, and it's more like on a Bollywood tip as opposed to our kind of rock, punk, funk stuff we've done in the Keeping It Alive album.
So what was it like the first time you heard large crowds singing back that song to you on stage?
Absolutely, because what we do, we trial it. We have to trial the songs that we do. So we actually go to different places like schools, old people's homes, festivals, private party. But the festivals, then we go, okay, we've rehearsed it now, lads. This is the sing-along, Must. Come on, people, must. Your beautiful lips, kiss a must.
Yeah.
And captured my heart as I sing that. Captured my heart. Captured my heart.
So what's the biggest crowd you've ever performed to?
Oh, in terms of an open air event, 10,000.
Okay.
10,000 in Bristol.
Okay.
And we've done big audiences, 40,000 at festivals as well. But we're looking to do something a bit larger. We're talking to somebody in Africa, Kenya and Tanzania. So hopefully we're taking some shows out to Kenya and Tanzania. And I am off to the Far East and India to look for some shows in Thailand, India and Europe as well. So I'm away for a couple of months.
Yeah, for a few months,
Yeah.
Can I come as hand luggage? I could do with some sunshine and a break.
The sunshine, I can guarantee that. I'm not sure how much of a break it would be. However, I think you're more than skilled and apt, and personality-wise, you'd fit quite well. So I think I'm going to have to try and get you my rucksack, but if that doesn't work, then maybe next time.
Well, I'm good at yoga, man. I can fold myself up and flex. I can flex, man. I can get all up in that bag and it'll be good. But if not on this job, definitely we would like to come follow you in your journey and come over there and see, what we can do with yourselves and the wider culture in where you're going as well.
Absolutely. And the thing is nowadays that cultures are melting, boundaries are melting, geographies are melting. People are looking for something different as well in different places. And the whole global shift has been away from America, Europe. It's gone over across towards the East and the Far East, Australasia.
Definitely.
So, we have to open our eyes to different things and actually work differently or adapt ourselves. And I'm sure, this is going to do it as well, that's for sure.
But that is the plan. It's a global vision that I've had for it. From obviously we were saying how it started earlier on. That's another interview. But the idea is that it can, you know, basically help artists, music, entertainment all over the world.
Absolutely.
You know, for the people that, because in so many places there's so much talent.
Yeah.
Where are just as good as those that are at the top of the game.
Yes, absolutely.
You live next door to you, you
Yes.
see them passing the street.
Yes.
So to give them that opportunity to be seen and heard and have their 3 minutes, 5 minutes, however minutes it is of fame, that's what it's Peak Unplugged is about.
Well, that sounds absolutely fantastic and fitting with the new way, because the new distribution through streaming and what have you reaches so many people and at different levels as well.
Definitely.
So it can be picked up from anything from somebody next door, just doing their little normal piece, to somebody's picking it up in the other part of the world thinking, actually, I think I could do something with this and I could work with this.
Definitely. So tell us, what's your latest project? What are you working on? What is it you want people to know about what you're doing right now?
Right now, this minute, we're actually working on a new project, and it's early days. It's this brass, soprano, and bangla, and the video will be released very shortly in terms of the pilot we've done. I had a sing-off with a soprano singer, and there was the brass band playing as well. We made this piece specifically for that. We're hoping to develop that a little further now, so we're just getting together, iron it out. It's probably take 2 years for it to come to fruition. But we're hoping to later this year talk with Peak Unplugged in terms of how we're progressing with that.
Definitely. Well, that's what we're here for. Definitely keep us up to date with the journey and what's happening, and we'll help promote and share your thing with the world.
Very, very different, absolutely, and that's the beauty of this particular show. It's Peak Unplugged. It goes from anywhere from hip hop to brass to traditional to different culture. That is absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. So, how can people get hold of you if they wanna, book your services, check out your music? Where can they find you?
Okay, you can actually find us on our website, which is www.rsvpmusic.co.uk, or alternatively, if you just put RSVP Bangra in the Google, lots of things will come up, YouTube's, where we've played, what we've done, and our Facebook included. So it's great to be here talking to people via yourselves.
Well, it's a pleasure to be speaking with you, Rana, and we look forward to following up on the journey and what you're doing.
Yeah, great stuff. Absolutely, bro. Keep it going.
Thank you, a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.